Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of MetalmarkthebossTwitching. I am MetalmarkTheBoss. Today I'm playing Brigandine. Now I used to play this for PS1, but man, they revamped it. I haven't tried it yet. This is all fresh, all freshy, and this game was badass. Takes hours and hours of play. Well, not really hours, but I mean a good amount. And strategy, just the coolness of this, like this system that they came up with. Like it's like Wizard's Chess meets Risk in a way. That's the only way I could kind of explain it. This game is just fatness. So let's just start diving into this because we got an hour until maybe the next one that I'm going to do. I might run a couple of these if I'm just getting hardcore into it because, I told you I'm into the game and I haven't played this in a minute. I think the last time I played the real Brigandine for PS1, it was when I would borrow it off my cousin, and it was probably back in like 2016 or 2017 for myself. And then I gave him a PS2 because he was hooking me up, and I played it at his house, I think, in like maybe 2019. We played Brigandine. So it's been like 5 years since I've played the original. Now we're going to see what the new one's like. I just been, I'm hyping you up because this game is fat as shit. So here we go. We're going to play the main menu mode, I'm pretty sure. I don't need the training. Oh, that's gonna be fat as shit. I am ready, I'm hyped. I'm hyped as shit, guys. This is our home, the land of Renosia. Take a good look, visitor of this world. Since long ago, this land has been blessed with a never-ending shower of mana. This mana is a mysterious power given to man by the rune god. The mana is a mysterious power inherent. As mankind collected more and more mana, so too did their ability to control this power grow. They gained profound knowledge. Wielded swords with strength far superior to men, and used diverse magic that could be called upon at will. Eventually they gained the ability to summon ancient monsters that would obey their every command. Over time, these warriors came to be known as Rune Knights. Before long, it was as if Rune Knights, by the power of mana, the quest for greatness. They expanded their armies with swords, knowledge, and magic, and even fought rival Rune Knights when necessary. Many nations rose to power, and then many nations crumbled to dust. And so history seemed doomed to repeat itself. But for the Rune Knights, all that mattered were the 5 Brigandines. Each armor piece or accessory had embedded within it one of the 5 mana stones gifted to man by the rune god. The Rune Knight who wore a Brigandine was gifted with power that far exceeded the power of any other knights. The wars waged on throughout the land, and the faithful recorded in the legendary of Renosia, and the knowledge we gained through war. Let us record the great truths that we found. However, while waiting for one true Rune Knight that would unite the land,
師匠はまるでそれを見届けたように戦火の中に消滅してしまったのだ。この世界を訪れしそなたよ。今、ブリガンダインは正義、高潔、自由、誇り、そして自我の5つ。そなたにはそのいずれかを身にまとい、あるいは身にまとうことなく歴史に倣い大陸制覇に向かう6つの道がある。そしてそなたがルーナジアの各地を手中に収めてゆくたびに、師匠ルーナジア戦記の失われたページはよみがえってくることだろう。しかるに統一を果たしたとき、そなたは知るのだ。このルーナジアで起きたすべての、そしてあらゆる物語を。
Plunge the land of Renergia into the new era of chaos. 6 rulers, 6 rune knights throw themselves into the flame of war, each of their own hopes and expectations. Oh boy, up north. What do they call this? Nazalio? The North Kingdom. Oh, they changed it up. See, this was... this is Zemeckis. Well, it's supposed to be Zemeckis. See, and he's supposed to be the blue chick, I think. Is that supposed to be her? Alright, that's supposed to be red. They changed it to a chick. It's supposed to be Garrett. Then they added this tribe. I'm guessing green used to be the brainiac, the witty person. See, the fighter. This used to be like Amechia, then New Amechia. New Amechia is where the it took over. Here. This used to be I think purple, and this would be Dreist. But now they have a different color flag. See, this would be dark purple. This would have been light purple. See, this is the blue from the north. This is red, I know that. So they don't have green underneath anymore. And now they changed the characters over and switched them. I'm thinking this is the old blue, the light blue. That's light blue. And this is this is now the new purple. And you get the islands. I'd rather try to take the smallest. So it means this is how it's going to be. It's probably going to be the easiest to almost play as them, because you're going to have the least amount of land to defend. Do you see what I'm saying? Like off the gate, there might only be 2 spots over here that you have to defend. Same thing with like here. This might have multiple spots to defend, but then again there's water banking it, So it might only be 2 spots to defend on the edges. I'm not sure how this map is. Then they get a lot of good people. Normally, red's got a lot of like good people, so they're one of the easier ones to start with. I'm going to say followed by them, then them. They're going to be one of the harder ones because they're in the middle. Things can attack them. They're going to be kind of like in between. And this is probably going to be one of the hardest, I think, because it's going to be in all cycles, meaning you have all bordering places. So what you're going to have to do almost immediately is start to push on blue. Like up there, you're going to immediately have to start pushing into them to get a corner zone, to get an area to where you're not like stuck getting attacked from every side. And then anyone right next to, I mean, they're going to be pretty strong. Normally they started off last time with a lot of land, but they were just fairly strong. Starting off anywhere near him, yeah, he's going to come at you. So like I said, they changed the nature of the game up. So it's going to be a little different than last time. But it should play the same. I don't want to start off that big. I like the idea of the dragon being up here. I like the idea of being, you know, the blue, the North Kingdom. North Kingdom. So, yeah, let's make this happen. 5 bases. Mana reserve. Total knights. 33. Alright, we're gonna go for that. And then difficulty. It says average difficulty. Select. It says 5 years. 120 sessions. It's not seasons. See, I'm going to custom it. Put them on normal. No time limit. Random on the battlefield, I guess. Monster capture allowed. No change. 100% player success. Nation success. Alright, so I guess you can make it to where when you send them out on quests, they're always successful. Like they always do something decent. I'm going to put that on for now just because I've never seen that. That'll be so fat to like beef up the characters. Because usually the characters you're questing, you want to use them in the future. Like in this game, you want to take the characters that are already leveled up, that you can't really mold too much, but that they're beefy, and make up a crew with them that you're going to defend and attack with, and quest all the other players. So you can have non-successes, but I just wanted to change that so this way now they're going to be successive. Mana acquisition, no change. quests. I'll make experience the same. So the only thing I did was take away and make it no time limit, so this way I can play the game as much as I want. I upped their, so they can change their strategy. I put them on normal just in case, because I know now, like with modern games, they make it like hyper harder. So I'm thinking they already, went through here and made the computer a lot better. So I'm just gonna make it on normal, no time limit, so we can battle as much as we want until I want to win. Like I said, let them choose their strategy, whether they're gonna defend the thing or not. Monster capture. Sometimes here and there you'll defeat one of the rune knights, like one of the bosses, and they have to force retreat. If you're surrounded their creature enough, like if you're all the way around or if he's out of range, most likely they're not going to be able to leave, and you get to keep them. All right, so that looks good. Yes. No, I'm not gonna skip the guide off first. Skills after moving. Skills with a footprint icon next to their name cannot be. Loading screens will be displayed. Oh, that shit's fast. That was wonderful, Prince Rubino. Rubino. I simply cannot believe this is the first play you've ever written. Thank you for your kind words. Perhaps now my father will finally recognize my skills with the arts. With all these women surrounding you like this, you already look the part of a great playwright, Prince. You zoom leave that dress room with your costume on. Well, that's just it. The lines are rather tall. So isn't the costume a bit too old for the role? Just because you know the prince for so long doesn't give you the right to speak to him in that way. Please. Of course I can. Playwrights need a bit of criticism to properly grow, isn't that right, Prince? I believe that's why my father always tells you, isn't it? Lord Sizzler. Wouldn't certainly could reject anything that the royal troupe star actor tells them, right? Well, at that rate, Lord Sizzler, tonight was amazing. All the Skizzler. Shizzler.
ご婦人方、申し訳ありませんが、ルビーの王子と少し話がしたいのだが。
これは大変失礼いたしました。私たちはこれで。
シズラー殿、どうなされました？
王子、どうも客席によからぬ者たちが潜んでいたような、そんな気配を感じたものですから。
I do believe that there were some rather unpleasant lurking around the stands today. What do you mean by unpleasant patrons?
舞台からは客席はよく見えないものです。しかし役者の勘でしょうか。観客たちの気配ははっきりと肌で感じ取れる。
Have the ability to sense the mood of our patrons. You might call it an actor's intuition of sorts.
シズラー殿、そなたは名優であるばかりか。我が国でも有数のルーンの騎士。
Your fame precedes you. Not only that, but you are also one of the most prominent rune knights.
そのそなたが邪悪な気配を感じたのであれば、ただ
sense something sinister going on, then there is something There's probably a good reason for it. Your Grace, Prince Rubino. I keep saying Rubino. Rubano.
グラドス将軍、一体どうしたというのです？
All the Grados. What are you doing here? It's your father, the king. The king is dead. What? That can't be.
おお、ノーサリオ。我ら正義をいただく。アエラムーナ、カタリシナ。
What is that?
我らの王、ルーン
May
の
you
神の
carry
庇
our
護のも
king
とに。
to find safety with the rune god.
外傷はなかった。
He had no visible injuries. Indeed, and according to the guards, there were no signs of anyone suspicious near the chambers.
そんな。
I don't believe it. The king was in such good health.
いいえな。グラドス将軍
Mind
に
your
ご無礼だ
tongue,
ぞ。
you are being rude to the general. It's quite alright, Lord Shizzler. I just don't know how I would have ever atoned for allowing something like this to
将
happen.
軍、
General, Prince Rubano,
騎士は人を
and
責め
Knight
る前
blames
に
himself
まず
before
己を
blaming
責めよ
others. You're the one
そ
who
う
taught
私
me
に教え
that.
てくれたのは。
I don't know what to say.
だが今は
At any rate,
将軍
blaming
は
you
もとよ
or
り
any
警
of the
備に
guards
誰を
is
責めても
not going to bring my
シ
father
ズラー殿
back.
が嗅ぎ取ったように、
Lord Shizzler
おそらく
sensed
こ
it
の正義の
himself.
国に
There is no
何かしら
doubt
邪
that
悪な気配
something
が近づいてい
sinister
る
is
のは、
approaching
まず
our country of justice.
王子のおっしゃる通りじゃ。
It is as our prince has said.
自由。
どうなさったの？
What's wrong? You look pale.
ブリガンダインが
The Brigandine. That's right.
「王子、我らの正義のブリガンダインが何や…
なんですって？
ルビーの王子グラドス将軍、緊急事態であります。我が国の東方の拠点ウォーレンがたった今グスタファ神聖帝国に占拠されました。
なんだって？
グスタファめがかねてから不穏な動きをしておったが、
よもや三世王の死も。
シズラー殿、こうなったらグスタファの関与を疑わないわけにはいかんじゃろうな。それにこういった火種は他の国、いやこのルーナジア全土に飛び火する。
All in the envelope.
王子、
たとえこの大陸が戦火にまみれたとしても、我らのノーザリオ、その正義の火は決して消されることがあってはならん。我がノーザリオ王国とは因縁浅からぬグスタファ神聖帝国、その蛮族が何の前触れもなく我が領土の一部を占拠した。これはこのルーナジアの各地で起きている火種の一つに過ぎない。今我らの正義が危機に瀕している。火の手が我らを覆う前に、我らは一刻も早くこの大陸の全土に正義の鉄杭を打ち込まねばならない。
御意。
行くぞ。
Yeah, they changed up the monsters, so this is gonna be all different. Alright, Lizard Man. That's just a fairy. Horse. Alright, he's got a dragon. Centaur. Goblin. Goblin's gotta be almost like a... It's a new one they added. Bronze Golem. Alright, that's a Hydra. Imps. Damn, so creatures can have shit. Alright, so he's almost like a weird djinn. That's a fairy. That's actually like a plant, I think. That's a plant. Frost, Spellbreak, Resist, Flight, having Frost. It's almost like a weird blue angel. I guess it's the... Like I said, it's like an aqua angel. Damn. Lore song. This thing's husky. Alright, so it has to be in water. It's like a weird, like I said, it's like a water angel. We already know what they are. Alright, you got C, magic pool. 86 left, 110 left. Alright, so you want to summon. What equipment do we have? Alright, you don't have anything. Alright, he's a tank. Alright, it's a Gigas. So it's a giant when it's upgraded. See, they let him start off as a Gigas Cyclops, and at 20 they become a Titan. Holy dragon. Shit's gonna be crazy. They're letting so many other classes come in. Yeah, it depends what direction you take them. I'm wondering if they're going to let me go above 30 with these characters. Yeah, this game's a lot of like moving the classes and all. I'm just checking in this because, like I said, I don't know if they're tapping them all out of level 30. That's what they did with the original game, that nothing goes past 30. So this character is a proficiency level 2. They went, instead of like maxing out classes, you need 5 to max out a class, and you keep all its abilities from that class. If they're going to level them out at 30 at max, you want this class to really be her finishing class, like, because look, it's its strongest, and this is why the character's at a better level. You would think, oh yeah, they're better characters, but not really, because you see now she's so far up. I would like to finish her here, keep all the healer stuff, so you lose some of the MP, but I could give her like items and stuff, and now she'd be able to shoot like, see, 3 hex, 4 hex, 3 hex, 1,000 arrows. Like, you'd be able to shoot people on the regular for having her behind the line. Then she's a healer on top of it. Says it never misses. So you'd be able to flip her out from the side of the line when she runs out of magic, and a chance you paralyze them too. But I'd rather have her in the hunter status. It's just like I said, you need 5 to be proficient, so that would stop her at 27. So here she's only going to get 3 more levels. She won't be able to get to the proficiency of 5, so she keeps this. Because if she could, then I would get to sniper and I would just leave her at sniper, and she's never going to keep the things. So with her, it's better to keep her what she is on track than change her for 1 and then up, send her to the next upgrade. So let's look at his. Alright, he's a 5 proficiency. So that means he can be changed. And what is he already? Knight. Alright, now you switch him. Because he's maxed out. What would be good to take him to? He gets Holy Word. He isn't going to be able to make it up the ladder to them. This would be 22. This would be 27. He would be able to stay in this, but he wouldn't be his fighter class. So a monk, what does he get? Gives him attack and move. Gotta switch him over. Alright, YouTube, my bad. That was a quick hour. I just been you see how much time is into this. I just been calculating. Alright, I'll get back to you, YouTube. I'll be right back. Alright, see you guys.